Hello students, today we are going to see the first lesson as revision, and you might have already learned this lesson, right? So how, when and where. Here mainly what we are studying now, things happened in the past and also how it got changed, right? And what are the major things that we are learning in our history map? Mainly about the rulers and policies, right? Okay, rulers and policies. And what else we are saying? The birth of a ruler, okay, and his marriage, children, and the wars. What are the wars? At the date and time of the war he had undergone, and his victories and death, right? All these things we are seeing, and also the important policies. What are the things that he have passed and whether it is useful or not, and in which day he had published. This says mainly the important, how important are the dates. That is the topic of this, right? Okay, ma'am. So other than this, what we are learning anything else, ma'am? Mostly for the events of this specific dates are determined, right? Determined. Okay, because without date we are not able to say that. Okay, say for example, if we take Chhatrapati Shivaji or Rajaraja Cholan or whatever it is, when did he born? If we are asking means we can't say that he born in the olden days. There will be some years, right? So if there is specific age and year means only it is easy for us to understand, learn, and also to go on with, right? And that is the important reason we give much importance to dates. And then what is the second topic? Second topic is which dates. Okay, in this topic which date, what we are mainly saying, ma'am? Mainly the story of the past and also so here, if I am saying the story of Rajaraja Cholan, or if I am saying the story of Akbar or whoever it is, if I am saying the particular date when he born and the particular year or date when he went to any war and he got victory, and these are the things by this year, this date, if he did in sense I am saying means, you will think it as a true one, or else you will think it, oh, he is saying some story, like that way. You won't believe that it is a real one, right? So even if it is a story of past, date is very important to specify. Okay, ma'am. And also one main thing is, if we focus particularly on set of events, this date is a very much significant thing, right, ma'am? So date is a very much significant thing, and not only that, but the chronology of the different personalities. Chronology of different personalities means what, ma'am? Say for example, we can take the historical movement of India itself. Okay, ma. So what we can say means the year 1990. Say for example. Okay. So this year only what happened? Mainly the Indians, they fought against or they struggled against Gandhiji took what? No, what this is non cooperation movement and also what? The many other things, and Gandhiji started struggle against this Rowlatt Act. Okay, not that is also taking place in the same year, and also what? The attack of the British people over the Indians in a peaceful procession at Amritsar. That also took place in the year 1919, and the infamous Jallianwala Bagh incident also took place in the year 1990. So, this is the chronology. What? That is the same thing. All these things happened in 1990 means also something happened in the April 6th, April 10th, and also in the upcoming months and years. So there is an order, right? By 6th it happened, by 10th this happened. So that order is not only for these events but also we can say that maybe in India, in Tamil Nadu, one king is ruling and he born at that time, means for example 1850 or 1830 or 1800, one king was born. In the same time in America or in England or something else also, maybe some king might have born. But because of the year only we can say that this year this king born, and in the same year the other king was also born, but he was born in this month and this day, and he was born in the very next month this day. So this helps us to learn about the history in a chronological order. Okay, ma'am. And one main thing is, it is to tell a story in the way that makes some sense and can be followed. So, even if I am saying the story means also, if I am saying the year means, you will be very much interesting. What happened in the next year? What happened in the next month? What happened after that 4 days? So, if it is mentioned with this particular dates, means it makes the story, it gives some sense to the story and also make you feel interesting, and also it can be followed in an interesting way. Okay, ma'am. And the next thing is, how do we periodize? Okay, so normally how do we periodize, ma'am? We can take, say for example, we can take an example of 1817. In that time, a person named James Mill. Okay, ma'am. James Mill. What? He wrote a book. Okay, ma'am. And in that book, what he wrote means, it is a 3-volume work. Okay, ma'am. It's a 3-volume work, and it contains the history of British India. Okay, ma'am. And in that book, he classified India into 3 different ages. That is what? Ancient India, and medieval, and finally modern. Okay, ma'am. And in that ancient India, what he had mainly mentioned? Mainly he mentioned about the Hindu, Muslim, and finally British. Okay, ma'am. Okay. So, according to him, what he says, in the ancient India, there was no proper civilization. And also there was always a tug of war or a struggle, power struggle or a fight between Hindus and Muslims. Okay, ma'am. Hindus and Muslims. And after this entry of water, and even Mill thought that the Asian societies were lower civilization, in the lower level of civilization compared to Europe. That was the thought of Mill. Okay, ma'am. And also, what he thought is religious intolerance, caste taboos, and also superstitious beliefs is the main thing that was dominating this India and also the Indians. That is the reason till India didn't got civilized at that time. In that way, the Mill thought, and also what? Mainly, according to him, British rule could civilize India. British rule could civilize India. That was the thought of Mill. Okay, ma'am. And not only that, but also in his idea of history, what he mentioned, British rule represented all the force of progress and civilization. Right, ma'am? So, British only the people who brought progress and civilization to India. Though they ruled us, though they dominated us, it is one main thing that we can accept, that is most of the progress things India got developed and the civilization was developed with the help of British, right now. So these are the things that we learn in history by periodizing. Up to this period what happened, and what is for ancient period what happened, medieval period what happened, modern period what happened. In that way, if we periodize means it will be very easy for us to learn about history. That's what it is said, right? So that is what given in this word topic, and there are other 3 topics that we can see in the next class. Okay, ma'am. So I just want you all to read all those pages, all those topics, and also to prepare 10 one-word questions and answers and send it as homework. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.